Um, so one of the things that happens when you start working with a company or an agency would start working with a company is they're going to want to know how tight is your funnel? What does that look like? And what they're really asking from an agency standpoint, if you're watching this, is, hey, if we bring you leads to this funnel, how well is it going to go? Are you going to close
Right.
business, or are you going to not follow up? Are you going to not and then turn around and blame for not getting good leads because you didn't follow up?
The amount of times I found where before we started checking this as good as we do now, the amount of times we've tried to push a lot of leads, push a lot of traffic into somebody's business, and when it hits, they're like, "Oh crap, this is falling apart. I don't know what to do anymore." And that's where we kind of get into having to consult with them a little bit. We need to restructure your ops and your sales. Maybe we could use this tool or that tool to help you get there. But yeah, if that's not in line, you kind of just, like I was saying earlier, you hit a bottleneck.
Yeah, I think the best agencies out there, like Ford and Fanet, are helping their clients build systems. It's kind of evolved from, hey, we'll generate leads for you, to you have to have a system built. And again, that goes
Right.
back to like what you were saying earlier is, well, what stage of business are they in? Maybe
Yeah.
they already have a system that works well. They just aren't pushing leads to it. Or
Right.
you know, maybe they have a system that works well, but their salespeople aren't closing well enough.
Right.
Or maybe it all depends on where they're at, what they're working on. Or maybe they want somebody to
100%.
run a very specific campaign, like paid meta ads. They don't have that channel operating, and they need an expert in that area, but everything
Yeah.
else they have covered. It really, or sometimes we'll run into, in larger businesses, as they get, to a couple million, 2, 3 million, they're like, hey, we used to know how to measure all this stuff, but now our attribution on everything, our data on everything is kaput.
Yeah,
We need
definitely.
someone that really understands how to do that.